episode of Working Out in the Kitchen with Dr. Antonio Graceffo. Now, this coronavirus epidemic and the quarantine and the lockdowns, it's got a lot of people stuck in the house and you can't exercise. So we're going to figure out some ways we can keep in shape during the virus. Now, the first thing I want to say is that I was about 10 kilograms overweight when the virus lockdown started. And what I decided was, since I'm stuck in the house anyway, and I can't go to work, and I can't go out, and I can't go to a wrestling team, I went ahead and took this opportunity to go on a diet. So I've been on a diet now. I'm losing weight. So you might want to consider that while you're home right now, you need less calories anyway, so you might as well go on a diet. All right, number two. A lot of people don't have exercise equipment in their house. That's okay. We're going to have some very high-tech equipment today. I want to show you what we're using. Now, this is a grocery bag. And in the grocery bag, I have these 1.5-liter bottles of water. And you don't even know what brand they are because I took the labels off. So what we're going to do with these, I got 3 of these in each grocery bag. You don't have to put 3. You can put 1. You can put 2. You can put 8. You can put 5. It's up to you, however many you want. All right, so the first exercise we're going to do, we're going to take 2 grocery bags. And we're going to do bicep curls. Make sure to go all the way down, all the way up, okay? I do 500 of these when the camera's not on, but because the camera's on today, we're only going to do 20. Now, I'm just going to do 20 of everything, so the video won't be terribly long, but you can adjust on your own. You could do 15 if that's all you can do. You could do 50. Make sure you get full extension. Okay? Get your fists all the way up above your shoulders and keep your strength up. All right? So we can't wrestle right now. Can't go to wrestling practice. Can't go to judo practice. Can't go to our martial arts classes. But we can keep our strength up. And we can diet. So you can do those 2 things for your body during the coronavirus lockdown. I have lost count of my exercises. I am going to assume that's 19 and that's 20. Okay, so that's my curls. All right, so now I'm going to lean over, head up, back straight, and I'm going to bring my grocery bags up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Make sure you're breathing. 10. Make sure you're counting. Make sure you're talking to the camera. Hey, you over there, you look lazy. Get back to work. 12, 13. Going to pump you up. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Go all the way up. Okay, make sure your hands are going up above your shoulders on those. All right. Now, this next one, we're going to do a press. What we're going to do is bring it up behind your head. What you got to do here, and I do a lot of yoga too. People who know me from wrestling know I do a lot of yoga. So I'm very conscious of sort of holding in my belly, making my back straight, standing up nice and straight and tall. And what we're going to do here on these presses, your hands, you can't see your hands, they're behind your head. And come straight up and down. Keep your back straight. Down. Good. Straight up, down. Straight up, down. Okay, this will be for your shoulders. Okay, we're going to do some similar things later, which are a tricep exercise. This one is more for your shoulders. $17. I think it's 17. I keep losing count. I'm not good at counting. 19. 20. Okay, now come around to the front, and we're just going to pull it up to our chin and put it down. Go. 2. Okay. 3. Make sure your hand's getting all the way up to your chin. Make sure your arms are going straight out. 5. 5. I think that's 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. 12. 13. 14, 15. I'm like probably one of only 2 or zero other economists I know who also have a degree in martial arts. So here we go. 18, 19, 20. Oh my God. Okay. Woo. Okay. So if you need to take a breather, take a break. During this coronavirus outbreak, so what you want to do, if you're going to go on a diet, it's a good time to go on a diet. Make sure you're drinking tons of water, okay? What you should do is give yourself a challenge during this break, right? This coronavirus. Don't drink any soda. Don't drink any Coke, right? Although Coke is one of my sponsors. No, but don't drink any soda. Don't take all that sugar in your body. Drink a ton of water and drink tea, all right? And that'll keep you healthier. It's going to help you lose weight as well. Okay, so let's continue with our exercises here. Okay, now be very careful on this because you easily hurt your shoulder. So you may only want to do a single water bottle rather than a bag of water bottles. Just bring your arms up, down, okay, 20 times. Okay, again, this is a shoulder exercise. Do it very slowly. Don't hurt your shoulder, okay? If any of these exercises hurt, just stop doing it, do something else, all right? So I've been training in sports since I was 12 years old. Some of you only know me from economics, but I'm training and fighting since I was 12 years old. I'm 52 years old now. All right, so some people go, oh, you look kind of fat. You're not in great shape. Yeah, but I'm 52 years old. I don't know what you want. So I've been training since I was a little kid. And during that time, I'd get injured, I'd get sick, whatever. And we have to find ways to train around it. Plus, when I was a kid, we didn't have a lot of money. So I always had to make my own exercise equipment and my own exercises. All right, 9. This is very demanding, by the way. 10. 11. So I invented this this routine as I was walking home from the grocery store. 13. Walking home from the grocery store, I was going, man, these bags are so heavy. I wish there was a way to exercise. And then I thought, I could exercise with these bags. And the first day, I actually tried to do the exercise with the bags full of groceries, which made very little sense. 18. 19. 20. Good, guys. Okay, excellent. All right. Now what we're going to do is we put our bags down. Woo! We're going to take a couple of water bottles. Now, those of you, if you've ever done Indian club exercises, are really popular for wrestlers in India. A lot of martial artists around the world are using them now. The beauty of the Indian club is that although this only weighs, this is 1.5 kilo of water, which for you Americans is some number of ounces that I don't know how to convert, but it's 1.5 liter, which means it weighs 1.5 kilo, as far as I know. So it's only 1.5 kilo. Now you're probably used to using 5, 10, however many kilos, right? But because this is long, right, it makes it much more difficult. It multiplies, get a multiple of the 1.5 kilos. And the other thing is because of the way the bottles are shaped, if you grip the bottle down here at the bottom at the narrow point, you're working your grip strength, which for wrestling or judo, sambo, is really important to have good grip strength. Okay, so our first exercise, I'm going to keep my back totally straight, right? Think about yoga posture. I'm going to keep my back straight, keep my chest down. I'm just going to come up like this, okay? I'm going to come up. I want the bottles to be even with my big old ears there, right? Arms go straight, okay? I'm going to do 20. Probably this exercise I'd probably do about 100 if we weren't on the video. I'd do 1,000. I would do 1,000, and you would see me do 1,000, and you would think, oh, it's so many, until you see somebody else do 1,001. But no, be careful about your grips here. Make sure that you're gripping really tight and that you're gripping at the smallest part of the bottle. That way, you'll really work your grip strength, okay? Gripping something that's broader, that's easier to grip, it's not going to work your grip strength as well, okay? I'm just going to come up and down. And don't get momentum, all right? So go like 1, pause, 1, 2, up, pause, 1, 2, down, pause, 1, 2, up, pause, 1, 2, down, right? Don't let the momentum move the bottles. Let your muscles move the bottles. That's what exercise is all about. And I know what you're thinking. This would be so much easier if you emptied the bottles. Students, for this next exercise, back straight, head up, stand at attention, tall like a soldier, proud. Okay, we're holding the narrow part of the bottle. You want to bring it up, touch your back down. And when you come up, arch your back. There you go. Good. 2, 3, 4. Look at that. You can see my fat belly sticking out there, but you know what? Screw it, man. So what? So I got a fat belly. What are you going to do about it? 6. We're going to exercise and diet. 7, 8, 9, 10, 18. I can't think of anything funny to say. 19. Okay, we're almost done. And 20. All right. Don't worry about being short. Don't worry about being small. Okay, I was small my whole life and I was short my whole life. But, I trained in fighting since I was a little kid and I love to fight. And you can become a really good fighter. Even if you're small, it doesn't matter. You just get the training. If your training is better than the other guy, your physical conditioning, your strength is better. And I really believe strongly in living cleanly, students. Don't drink alcohol, don't smoke, don't use drugs, all right? Get to bed early, don't go to a lot of parties and things like that. Don't be around people that are smoking where you're going to be breathing in their smoke. And you could be a champion. I mean, you can do it, 5'6", 5 foot, what am I? 5 foot, I lied to you. What am I? 5'6", 5'7", 5'8", whatever I am. Pretty short. Okay, and in a heavyweight division, I figure most guys are well over 6 feet tall. So I'm always a lot smaller than my opponents, but you just fight. You just fight. It's a fight, you fight. That's all there is to it. There's a fight, you fight. All right, so today our fight is with ourselves, right? Because we got to get in shape. So what I want to do now, okay, we take our grip again, and we're going to do, this is a chest fly, okay? Come all the way, okay, come all the way down to the ground, up. Okay, look at me, I got my head up. If you can, get your shoulders up off the ground, all right? Go ahead and use this to also train your abs, okay? Don't straighten your arms out all the way. Don't come out all the way. Keep your arms slightly bent, okay? And just go up, down. There you go. And work that fly. It's not as good as a dumbbell fly if you were on a bench, if you had a machine or something, but you don't have a machine. You're in your kitchen. Actually, right now, you're in my kitchen. My kitchen. You're in my kitchen. Thank you for visiting me in my kitchen, students. 19, 20. Good. Now we're going to do a simple bench press, but when we do it, hold your bottles out. Oi! 3, 4, 5, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right, tomorrow we're going to do yoga in the kitchen, so I'm pretty excited about that. That's the other thing. I have a yoga mat, all right, and I could have done these exercises on a yoga mat, but today I just want to do them on the floor to let you know they can be done on the floor, okay? You could do all this with no equipment, no nothing. You need this high-tech water bottles that I got, all right? Now, normally on my yoga day, I do my planks and ab exercises, but today, just to teach you one, we're going to do a boat. Now I'm just going to rotate a little bit so you don't have to look at the bottoms of my feet. All right, so this is the position for the boat. I'm going to hold this for 90 seconds, okay? So it's not really 90 seconds. It's my count of 90. It's probably like 63 seconds. I don't know. But how many seconds was that? That's got to be, 15 already? 15, 20, something like that. So you just keep going. Don't quit. Don't quit. Keep it up. Keep it up. Oh, yeah, and what I do is I make my students keep their arms out like this. This is really good. It's part of yoga. We keep our arms out like that. Almost there. 10. Okay, down. Oh, my God. Okay, and then just go down, lay there a minute, kind of stretch out. Woo, man, that is just awesome. I mean, for not having any weights at all, for not having a gym, not having a wrestling team, not a bad workout. All right, I'm Dr. Antonio Graceffo coming to you live from my kitchen in Ulaanbaatar. Use this, take this opportunity, this coronavirus opportunity, take this opportunity to get in shape, go on a diet, start exercising in your kitchen. I'll give you another video real soon with yoga techniques, and I'll see you next time working out in the kitchen with Dr. Antonio.